I'm Frankie Petty. I'm the sync specialist here at Gary Crossley Ford. Today I'm going to show you a little bit about Sirius Travel Link. Sirius Travel Link is free for 5 years on Sync 3 new vehicles with navigation. So for this, I'm just going to go to the screen here. This is under your apps portion. As soon as I tap apps, it pulls it up for me, Sirius Travel Link. So check it out. Fuel prices, weather, movie listings, sports information, ski conditions. We're in the Midwest. I don't think that's going to do much good for us here. Charge stations if you have an electric vehicle, and subscription info that's just going to tell you when everything is active. The traffic is very cool because if you are in an active route to go somewhere using your navigation and there is road construction or a stalled vehicle of some kind, a little notification will pop up on the screen and ask if you want to reroute or just ignore it. And that's free for 5 years. If I tap traffic list here, it'll pull up nearby traffic obstacles. So I can search by distance, average speeds, incidents, or alphabetical. So that's always pretty handy. Fuel prices. Fuel prices is a lot of fun because it'll search nearby gas stations. I can search by distance or by price. Now this is really cool because it always goes from low to high. So if you really wanted to go to one of these gas stations, as soon as you tap it, it'll pull up in your navigation and you can start, which means she'll tell you how to get there, save to your favorites, call ahead of time if you have your phone connected, you get that option, and then fuel prices, which we were just from. So now my favorite part is the weather. I love the weather part on here. It'll pull up your current conditions. If you hit current in the upper right hand corner, you can also look at a or a map. Check this out, storm radar. I can zoom out all across the United States. This is free for 5 years on new vehicles. And if you're zoomed in and you're like, man, I think a storm's coming, it's pretty accurate too. So if you think a storm's coming, open this up. You should see when it's going to hit you. It's pretty cool. Movie listings. You can search by the name of the movie or theaters. So I love that a lot. It's Oscar season, so very important. Sports information. It's going to pull up all your different sports. There's just so much in here. I don't think I need to cover that, but you guys can play with it. It's a lot of fun. Ski conditions. Like I said, we don't really use that very much. It's cold enough though. Anyway, Sirius Travel Link, free for 5 years on a new vehicle with Sync 3. You have to have navigation in order to get Sirius Travel Link. I'm Frankie Petty. I'm the sync specialist here at Gary Crossley Ford. Today I showed you a little bit about Sirius Travel Link. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. I'm happy to help. Having access to a sync specialist here at Gary Crossley Ford is just part of the Crossley Difference.